Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be playing some MICO, highly requested, of course, the brand new mythic brawler for free for everyone. And of course, everyone was wanting to know whether he's strong or not. So of course, in this video, I'll let you guys know. So I'll just let you know straight away, I'm going to quit the rank 30 push, mainly because I just haven't got the time and the teammates. My push has been very broken. Like, I've had no consistent teammates, all of them leaving. I'm having to play with randoms for the most of my push. So it's been pretty sketch, and I've been playing Brawl Stars for what, 6 hours, 7 hours on and off. So yeah, kind of just want to have a break before my stream later today, but I definitely have got a good inkling on whether he's strong or not. So my first impressions is that he's actually stronger than I thought, like especially judging from the hypercharge challenge. I thought that he was going to be very weak. Like, a lot of people on Twitter were saying he's going to be weaker than Doug, and I don't think that's the case. I think he's an okay brawler, I would say, from first glance. But the problem is with MICO, I don't think he can keep up with some of the really meta brawlers. So I'm talking about the Fangs, the Egor, Maisie, you know, those type of brawlers just counter him a little bit too much. Oh, I thought I could probably get in there. So this super's actually pretty underrated. You can use it a lot of time when you're weak, and you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself a lot of pressure because you're actually going to heal up whilst in that super. So that's going to be the first game right there for about 850 trophies. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the next game. I actually finished 6-1 that game. That was pretty good. But as I mentioned, like MICO, for me, I think his slow reload speed is definitely helped by this fact. So you got to use the first stop power. Of course, is by far the better stop power. But most of the time, you just got to wait for that bar to come up. Don't just go in aggro straight away. Wait, try and plan your play around it, and then go for the kill every single time. So, okay, I messed up that jump, but what I was supposed to do is jump on the spike and then remove their ammo, and then 2 more jumps, and I would have got the kill. So the bad thing about MICO definitely is his defense. He's terrible at defending, because of course, if anyone wants to walk it in, they can with MICO, because the only way he can attack is through jumping. So he's going to jump out the way of the shot. So that has been a pretty annoying thing about MICO for sure here. But we can definitely just clap this bow, and when we're in a bit of a bad position, we can just use our super to get out of it. So unfortunately, Maisie's going to pop off with her hypercharge. That's some good timing from her, but at the same time, we can just land and kill her. So the thing I just love about the super is the fact that when you do return from the sky, you're going to have that star power active, and it's so good. And what you can do as well, as soon as you land, you can actually just spam the auto aim attack, and you essentially say you're going to hit them, of course, with your super, and then you're going to land on them straight away with your main attack. So that's just a really underrated kind of mechanic, which I've not seen too many people use. So I'm just trying to get this super right here. Also, the builds that I'm using a slow gadget, mainly because it helps with the lack of DPS, and actually really helps if you snipe them at range with the gadget. Then of course that closes the gap, or allows you to close the gap, sorry, get easier shots onto them. So I'm thinking the bow is around here. Nice. Doesn't even matter if we don't hit him, because we're eventually just gonna look at this. It just helps finish off kills really easily. And also a tip about the hypercharge as well is that normally you want to activate it before you super, right? You don't want to just pop it and then super straight away. You want to try and get some value out of it if possible. We should be able to kill the bow here. I think we're pretty screwed with this spike. That's really annoying as well. I forgot about that. I thought I could get it off in time, but of course there is a delay with it, so you got to be pretty careful. But sometimes you can time it just right. So just as your hypercharge is expiring, you can use a super, and then of course get that hypercharge super with the stun, which is actually pretty strong. Any stun mechanic, of course, is very strong in Brawl Stars. So I'm just going to try and jump away from this Maisie a little bit, but we're going to be winning this game as well. That's 2 games in a row that we've won. Let me just check, see our stats at the end, just to try and confirm whether he's strong or not. Okay, that was pretty decent, but that's another win right there. Let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, jumping into the next game then. So we're facing a really tough composition. We literally faced Na'Vi just before this, but I didn't show it because it was actually just really boring. I didn't learn anything from the game because they just used the hypercharge. Maisie and Fang just ran all over us, which wasn't the best viewing. But unfortunately, we're facing a Jackie, which isn't the best matchup for MICO, of course, with his low DPS. But there are some ways to, of course, avoid Jackie's main attack, which can be useful. Again, we've not got good defense here, and that gadget popped isn't the best, but we've got a gadget of our own that can slow down the Jackie, and with the help of his star power, that could have been the kill. I don't want to overextend too much here. We've got another bar field up here, so we should be able to kill this Tara in a 1v1. We're just gonna use our super to evade this Jackie, any type of aggression, and we should be able to finish off the kill here. Nice. I mean, that super didn't really do too much. Oh no, we missed 2 shots there. That's embarrassing. Let's just leap out right here. Good hypercharge from our Spike. Again, Jackie using another gadget. But this Shelly's weak, so we should be able to finish off the kill. Okay, maybe not. It's actually risky to use any kind of super on MICO. Like, sometimes it can work, sometimes it can backfire for sure. In terms of when I use a super as well, I really like using it from respawn. It gets you straight up the map and just forces the opponents back. Of course, any supers these guys use, we can just use our own main attack to literally dodge it. Nice kill onto the Shelly there. Getting close to our own hypercharge finally. It takes so long to cycle a hypercharge with MICO. It's kind of crazy in comparison to other brawlers, of course, like Maisie. You can just cycle it so ridiculously fast. Oh no, Shelly's got a hypercharge of her own, and that's just the story of Brawl at the minute. There's so many aggressive hypercharges, it's hard for MICO to really do anything. So I know I said don't just pop your hypercharge and your super straight away with MICO, but I kind of had to there because we've got Shelly running at us. But should be able to get the takedown. Nice, 4 shots hit in a row. No, I should have predicted that. That should have been an easy save. But let me know, I was gonna say let me know chat, let me know in the comment section below what you think of MICO. Is he strong in your opinion? I think it's really hard to use, to be fair, so I think a lot of people are going to say that he isn't the best, but I think he definitely has potential to pop off. You just got to make sure that you're conserving your ammo as much as possible, because one wasted ammo just really does screw you over. And of course you need good teammates with some good brawlers, because you can't defend with this brawler, it's impossible. So now we've got a hypercharge Spike right here. Great super from him. Nice, and we can just jump on the Shelly, and that's going to be the win right there. So we're going to hop into one more game, give my final evaluation on how strong I think he'll be. Let's hop into it. Alright guys, jumping into the final game then. So there is actually a really good strategy on this map, but people kind of clock onto it. Normally you just kind of rush down the left hand side and get someone to pass you the ball. But the higher end trophies you are, of course, people are just going to be more accustomed to those strategies. So we can't really showcase that right now. But other trophies, it was pretty OP, even up to 750. So Cordelius wastes that super. That was beautiful. Now we can go straight for this loot. Unfortunately, we miss the first attack, so we can't chain our attacks, but we go for the gadget kill, which actually is a lot of damage. 1.6k. It's nothing to be shy of. Okay, I thought I was going to get the kill there, but it doesn't matter. We're definitely going to get the kill onto this loot. Unfortunately, Spike is frozen, but oh no. Okay, maybe I can use this in time. No! I should have just accepted defeat there. I don't know. I guess I'm just so accustomed to using super and it not having this delay. It kind of is a bit sketchy. So we've got to pass this over here because, again, we don't want the ball at all, really. Such slow reload speed. I think MICO has the slowest in the game, so any plays you make in Brawl is just very risky to try and like make a trick shot play or whatever else. We're going to slow this Crow down because he's very annoying. Somehow, still haven't killed him. Okay, nice. There's only a few brawlers as well. Like, auto-aim works beautifully with MICO, except for on, like, Crow or Colt with Slick Boots, Star Power, or just a couple of other, like, other mechanics. But most of the brawlers, you can just literally just smash the auto-aim button. I'm not really scared of Cordelius in the Shadow Realm. Okay, I am. I forgot. He gets that extra movement speed and the mute, which is pretty annoying. I think my teammates are going to concede here. Yep, that's just unfortunate. I can't really do too much about that. Cordelius is just broken in that sense. Right, now 40 seconds left. Let's try and do something. We're about to get our star power active here, so we can just run all over this Cordelius, take him down. And now again we've got another star power active, and we've got the hypercharge. You know what, we're just going to fly into the sky. Probably could have just killed that Crow, but fortunately we didn't have too much ammo ourselves. I'm just going to slam straight on this Cordelius, take him down. Going to try and dodge as many lure attacks as possible here. We're going to try and survive with our super again. This is what I mean. You can cycle and survive so easily with this brawler. I feel like it just takes people a little bit of a while to realize his true potential, but I hope I'm showing you guys that it actually is underrated and I'm not just trolling. So that's going to be it for today's video. So around the 900 trophy mark, I think it's pretty strong. 8-1. If that doesn't say anything against like Lou, Crow, and Cordelius, I don't know how much else to convince you. I think the biggest weakness has to be the hypercharge aggressive brawlers. So the Fangs, the Jackies, the Maisies that can just run all over him. Of course, his slow reload speed, he can't keep up with it. But I think he's underrated. I think he'll sit somewhere within maybe like the B or C tier. But yeah, he's not OP, but he's not trash either. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.